Hello everybody and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. Today what I have for you is a deck that's really good. I was a pro at dodging freaking Loki. I just didn't play it. I couldn't find it. I really tried to find it. I just couldn't find it. I don't know what to do. This deck was insane for me. I think it does have a good Loki matchup because a lot of your cards aren't that great by themselves. Like there's a lot of just like decent cards, but a lot of cards your opponent doesn't really want. So like Hulkbuster's kind of a bad card. Forge is kind of a bad card by itself. Angela's bad like turn 3 or 4 or 5 when they're playing Loki. Kitty Pryde is kind of the same story. Red Skull is really bad without Shuri. Like basically, like it's all fine unless they get Shuri. If they get Shuri, it's bad. But you can just leave for 1 cube is always my thought process, basically. Otherwise, this deck's insane. The Sauron version of this deck is probably better against Loki. But I didn't play against Loki at all. So, I mean, I don't know if like it could just be like small sample size. But I recorded like 3 times as long as I normally do because I was really trying to get Loki games and I just couldn't find them. So, I don't know. It's really good. I mean, it's really good. I'm 104 cubes, like 70% win rate in 45 games, 68.2% win rate in 44 games. Very good. But I don't know if it's good against Loki. I think it's fine. The Sauron deck is probably better, but I think that I like playing Kitty Pryde more, and I think that Kitty Pryde is really good as being a win condition by itself. So give this deck a try. It's really good. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I kind of want a card that sticks. Like, this is kind of good because it'll keep at least 1 kitty in play. And then I can go, let's change the order a little bit. We'll go this, into this, into this. So I at least have the 9 power Taskmaster. It's good. That mean I pick up a Forge? It does, right? That's pretty cool. So now we're already winning left, which is good. Winning here. So they can add another 6 here. Just do like this. It's very good. Yeah. I think you always lead on Kitty because Kitty grows. Instead of the Shuri, I don't think Shuri's that good. I don't know how my matchup is against this. It's probably not that bad, honestly. Because I have Legion. That's assuming if I draw Legion a little bit, obviously, but I don't think it's terrible inherently. Excuse me. And I get to go Shuri Red Skull Taskmaster. That seems pretty good. With that, I now beat even I even beat a Limbo now, where I think I'm just snapping, and then if they leech me, I just have like 26 power Red Skull plus like Legion something. Like they have to magic this turn and then play leech, which they did not. So I think we're fine. And like these gamers are kind of weak, but I think that's fine. There we go. Grab your girls and you grab a couple more and they all can meet me at the middle of the floor. I don't think they play Shang-Chi also. No list I saw was playing that card. They snapped me. Okay. Okay, Gamerino. Like, that's not that bad, right? Especially since I've been going first. I don't understand. I think I do this here for tiebreakers, always. Like, they maybe play Shang? I don't think they play Shang-Chi, though. Like, I'm super serious. I don't think they play Shang-Chi. It's the latter, so I could be getting A cubed, but I don't know. How did they beat this? They play, like, Hulk, which would be pretty big, but then I think I just beat them in tiebreakers if they Hulk me. I don't know. Yeah, they're... Snap retreat. Okay, sure. Didn't think I had it? They might not have thought I had it, I guess. Or maybe they thought I was playing the kitty? I don't know. I think I'm supposed to play the armor out for tempo, even though it's pretty awkward, because I want to save the forge and I want to save the Hulkbuster for like a playable card into one of the others, so we'll see. There's a limbo. I have Legion, which helps with this stuff. Okay, so that's good. So I think I snap off of that. And it's pretty good now. It's gonna get huge. It's great. I don't know what they're playing yet, but like my deck is not super good for them to steal, I would say. If they just Loki here. Also, if they just Loki here, they get what? Like 5 cards? Moon Knight. I think Taskmaster was the worst card there. Moon Knight, huh? What did they discard again? I don't remember. They discarded X23. Yeah. Do this. And so, like, no, what do you call it? No Taskmaster is sad, but it's also like, I think I'm just fine. Like, Red Skull plus Kitty is like normally just enough, honestly. Also, Legion might just like win us the game if we draw it. We'll see. We don't, at least yet, but we'll see. Last turn I can Legion plus Kitty, so I don't think I have to play Red Skull this turn. I guess I could play Red Skull. I don't think I want to play Red Skull though. Yusuf. I like playing Angela left, by the way. I didn't say this before. It's like normally I feel like Dracula just kind of gets a free roll. Where I like that I'm pressuring their Dracula lane in a pretty meaningful way with this sequence. Oh yeah, we always draw Chavez. Yeah. I honestly think this is best because this is the only way I can not win both locations, and they really don't want to flood the Dracula lane. Which I think makes me like this more. There's the Legion. So they want to play 4, so they probably just go like MODOK into Dracula. I think this just wins most games. Yeah, they retreat. That's pretty sick. I mean, that's pretty sick. We even lost the Taskmaster, right? We didn't draw Shuri. We lost the Taskmaster. And we drew the Legion the turn after. Pretty good. I did not actually know who that is before anyone asked. This location's always really weird with this setup. I think it's Kitty Pride. This 3, this 4, and this 5. So we go this, I believe. Morbid time. I think we're bigger than Morbius if we draw Taskmaster. I mean, that's a good card too, of course. I think I have to decide if I'm snapping before the Shuri. I'm always like really hesitant to snap turn 1, just because of like how much there is there. I don't think they're a Shang-Chi deck. So it's really just, am I gonna be bigger than them or not? I mean, also like this location is not the biggest thing in the world. Does Morag win me the game by itself? If I play into it? No, it doesn't. So like Shuri into Red Skull into other thing. So it's like the most power they can play here, like MODOK Dracula, which I think I beat, depending on what I draw too. Like if they just go super hard for back building, I'll win the other two, so it's fine. They've already committed a good amount of resources there too, so I don't think it's super crazy what I'm doing. They retreat. Okay. I'm surprised they didn't stay in for more information. Honestly, just because they already lost. Like, why didn't they just? They already were in on the snap. So this is probably a Loki deck, so I'll get to test stuff here, which is good. Just like disabled collector. Of course, we're gonna snap on that, you know. Apocalypse gone. That's still pretty good. Makes sense that they're staying in with that, I would say. I do just get to Red Skull here, which is very strong. Very, very strong. Oh, am I supposed to play into Murder World? I wonder. Sure, he's really good. So I can play Red Skull, which is just good by itself, and then Shuri Kitty. And Red Skull's like always safe here. I guess I can just Shuri Kitty this turn. Like I can just go Shuri Kitty here, and then I like this is safe. I have priority. If they play anything here, they gain priority. I play Red Skull here plus Kitty wherever I want. That seems pretty good, actually. And now also if I draw a Taskmaster, I get to go Taskmaster Kitty, which I think is also very reasonable. MODOK, yeah. It's not enough though, right? Like just an Apocalypse isn't enough. Apocalypse swarms don't matter. And the swarms don't matter because middle is like irrelevant here. So they have Chavez for sure. But I'm beating Chavez. So their hand is swarm, Apocalypse, Chavez, right? So if I just play Red Skull here, I guess they could just play Apocalypse and then take the Gamba. Which, if that's what they want to do, I'm fine with it. Yeah. Surprising. Pretty legit, man. They were probably a Loki deck, right?